Hi everyone, it's Sue and welcome back to Discovering the Art of Living. Now if you're new to my channel, click on the subscribe button below as well as the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content. Now this is part 3 of my 5-part series, 5 for 5 and under, where I try to recreate my version of slightly overpriced Michael's spring decor for $5 and under. So if you missed the first 2 Michael's dupes, click on the link above and that will take you through the step-by-step to recreate those. Now today I'm going to be making this really cute little bunny sign. I've got a little different twist on it. Mine's a little bit bigger than the original one, but still the one at Michael's was $25 and I made mine for $4.50 using Dollar Tree items and things I had lying around the house. So if you're ready to see me recreate this Michael's spring decor item for $4.50, let's get started. So I'm going to start by repurposing this summer sign that I got from the Dollar Tree by decorating the back, and then I have some scrapbook paper 12 by 12, but you could also paint some buffalo check in pink and white on here if you like, and I'll leave a link for a project above where I show you how to do the buffalo check. We're also going to be using this pack of 6 wooden squares that I got from the dollar store, as well as these 2 little ceramic bunnies that I found that you could paint for Easter. I'm not going to use the paint, but I thought the ceramic bunnies were perfect. Using my Cricut Maker, I printed out the words, "Everyone needs a friend who is all ears." I thought that was so adorable. Now, if you don't have a Cricut Maker, you can print your own, or you could actually buy this decal from my Facebook shop. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Now I have some Gorilla Glue and this kindling wood that I got from the dollar store years ago. Forgot that I had it. But you can also use the Jenga blocks if you like to build your frame. Now I have some chalk paint in blue and white, which I'm going to mix together to get a light blue, but you could also use acrylic paint. I'm also using my trusty shoe polish from the Dollar Tree to stain my wood for my frame, but you could use brown paint or any other paint that you like or stain. So first thing, I'm going to take the hanger off of the sign. Then I'm going to use a very thin amount of Gorilla Glue, but you could just use regular white glue to glue my paper onto the back. Now again, like I said, you can paint the buffalo check on the back if you like, but I thought this was easier. While the glue was drying, I rooted through my kindling wood pieces to find pieces that would fit. They were all different widths and lengths and heights because it was meant just for kindling. So it took me some time to find ones that would work. I ended up discovering that I would have to cut a little bit off 2 pieces to make them fit. So I did have this handy dandy hacksaw that I bought from the Dollar Tree, so I thought, I'll try it out. Now I'm not going to lie to you, this was not an easy process. 10 minutes in and I got my workout for the day, and I may have said a few bad words along the way, so this video is definitely not for children. So in retrospect, I would not do this method again because after doing the first piece, the saw actually did come apart. So I ended up going and getting my husband's hacksaw, which was a little sturdier. Now call it being stubborn, I like to call it girl power, but I decided I was going to go ahead and finish this method. If I were to do it again, I would use the tumbling tower blocks and glue them together. It was kind of a pain to have to cut down the pieces to fit, but I wanted to see if I could do it, and I did. Now I used my shoe polish to stain the wooden frame pieces. While the frame was drying, I mixed together my navy blue and white chalk paint to get a lighter blue, only because I didn't have light blue chalk paint on hand. Now again, you can use acrylic paint, it'll work just fine. So then once I had the color that I liked, I painted the square, the wooden square that I got from the Dollar Tree, and let it dry. Once the block was dried thoroughly, I transferred my words onto the block. Now again, you can trace and paint this on, or on my Facebook shop page you can purchase these, or if you have a Cricut Maker you can print it out as well. You just have to be really careful to peel the letters off and then center them where you'd like them. I ended up cutting the lines into 3 different sections just because I didn't have it printed out exactly the way I wanted it. Using more of my Gorilla Glue, I glued my friend's sign inside the center of the large plaque, and I used kind of the checks on the paper to line it up so that I had it centered. Finally, glue the frame pieces around and glue your little bunnies on the bottom using your Gorilla Glue. Now isn't that cute? Again, mine was a bit bigger than the one from Michael's, but only $4.50. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and in the comment section below let me know which version you liked best. See you next time on Discovering the Art of Living.